Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198 centimeter reach.
Brawlers are not.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Jab does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't score with that jab. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's all. And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Nice catch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to
switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
finish him. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
On back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
What do we expect to see here in round two? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. Let's see if they go to the body. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Off the charts action, down goes Fury. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
A perfect counter shot. How about that time? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Full of beer. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
In fact, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But
Listen, this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
out there and finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time.
He was coasting this fight and now you're letting him back into it. Now, it's a tough...
Body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
End your jab and then start gathering...
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter punch. That jab misses. Hold that thought! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense blocking the right jab. Defense is not an option for these two. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Like that.
That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched off completely. The fight's not over yet.
Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Let him back into it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great, hold it right there. Usyk. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Misses with the straight left. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get out.
Gotta be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
okay. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't.
Back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
He'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
On the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Be about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about it.
There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. Right, let's go out there.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
There, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe.
Good work. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
This next round.
On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Good counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter punch. Throws the jab but does not score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breath back.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And he misses with that straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And the big cat goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
I need to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. The Cask Killer, Jessica McCaskill, quite simply one of the best fighters in the world today.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a two-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now, from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica McCaskill.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Not a lot of defense here at all. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both of these women have been undisputed world champions. They met before in 2017, but this time might be different.
Jessica McCaskill, Katie Taylor. Now let's look at this fight. The first fight, they fought 10 rounds. Katie Taylor was sharp, beat it to the punch every time. The back end of the fight, that's when she started to wail a bit. That's when people at ringside saying, is she losing it? What's happening here? That's when McCaskill came back, started to pull back the fight, making Taylor have to really dig in deep and get it. But Taylor's timing is everything. She knew when to turn it on the last minute of each round, the last 30 seconds of each round, towards the back end. But it was...
Jessica McCaskill is down! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That counter shot lands. Nice. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off, all right? I can see you switching off. Focus, center.
She's ready to go. She's smashed. She's hurt. She's ready. Good work. Don't forget.
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing.
On to the second round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back up to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
She catches and counters. Good counter punch. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
She's hurt, she's ready to go, she's finished. But
We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already...
you better go in there and finish her. Don't let her get back into the fight. Keep smart. Don't let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no free shot.
boxer. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, whoa, wait a minute! McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. And hold that thought. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. Looks like trouble. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Smart move. Sometimes you got to lose a battle to win a war.
Nice counter. Good counter shot by her. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
What about the defense on the end of what you do? Good work.
Get back out there. Focus. We've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Just get back out there and focus. You're better than this. I've seen.
Shot at a time, set her up. You'll take her out. She's ready.
You'll be on top. Box her. If you box, you will win. Focus.
Finish. But you've got to be smart, otherwise she'll see it and she'll not.
Done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. Good counter shot by her. Good defense with that left jab. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Incredible work rate. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot by her. Do you believe what we are seeing? Catch and shoot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I've seen so much more from you. You've worked.
Few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. She can't figure you out.
If you box, you will win. Once you get back out there, do your job.
Don't go looking in there for one shot at a time. Just set her up. You'll take her out. She's ready to go. She's smashed. She's hurt. She's ready to be finished. But you've got to be
there. Get your boxing back on as soon as you start doing your thing.
And there's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. So much for boxing. This is... Hold her right there. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Just missed with that hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Switching off, all right? I can see you switching off. Focus, center.
Figure you out. Good work, man. You were thinking...
Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already...
Good work. Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You were thinking... You were...
Boxer. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you.
Good work. Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried...
Boxer. If you box, you will win. Once you get back out there...
Don't let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no...
On to the 6th round. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
She scores with that counter. The jab misses. Can't score with that right uppercut. Do you believe what we're seeing? And down goes Katie Taylor. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? The jab slightly off target. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. What a shot! Down goes Jessica. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Terrible round. That is a terrible round.
Nice round. Great round. That was amazing. Okay, all we need to do now is refocus.
Much better than this girl. You're much better. She's not.
Shots, but you're not missing your powers. Okay, so just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget.
Boxing back together and put it back on her.
And there's the bell for round 7. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
The cast killer goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now, I don't want you to load up.
Okay, you're switching off now. I can see you switching off, right? You've got this.
You'll take her out. She's ready to go. She's smashed, man.
Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're
Smart, otherwise she'll see it and she might wiggle her way out. You better go in there and finish her. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
level ground, just get ahead again. Okay, it's just focus, breathe again. Once
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
breathe, and then get back out there. Box there. You're better than this.
Jab. You're getting your timing already. That
And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. A perfect counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here... And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn, one of the greatest English champions of all time. This legendary middleweight fights out of London, England. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, who at the age of 20 became the youngest post-war holder of the British title and has also challenged for the WBO middleweight title.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner from Sheffield, England, here is a British, an international, and a European light middleweight champion, Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell for round one. Solid punch. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. That right hook catching air. A perfect counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. But somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. They got the momentum.
Hold what you got to do. Do work. There's 1-2 straight down the middle.
You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get...
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
On your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
No, he's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Nigel Benn down, can you believe it? I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. Ryan Rose did not take that punch well, and he may go down. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Just one punch. Hold it right there. Ryan, and down goes Ryan Rhodes. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths.
And don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Breathe. Now listen, kid, I need you to go.
It's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not...
A little bit, so you can't figure it out. Good work.
There's the bell for round three. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a... Down goes the Spice Boy. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? And it appears the onslaught is over. At least, whoa, wait a minute. Ryan Rose did not take, oh, the humanity. Ryan Rose is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Straight down the middle.
Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one.
Bad round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
He's ready to go. He's gone already.
There's the bell for round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Say it ain't so, the Spice Boy is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Just wanna find